All right, folks, welcome to our series on development, where we explain some of the foundational drills that we're putting together in sessions. And this one starts with reading the game and touch, first touch, really. There's that triangle there, and that represents the reach of a defender. And the three players are playing around the triangle. And so the question is our control triangle that's what we're using, always a control triangle shape for now on this drill. Is our control triangle around the yellow sticks, or is it in front of the yellow sticks? So we're using just a two-phase automation, right? Triangle around or surrounding the defender, triangle in front of the defender. And then the next piece is reading the mechanics, the foot mechanics. So if the ball keeps moving, we're going to open up and surround the defender. If the ball stopped, our control triangle is going to move in front of the defender. We're going to go towards the ball, do some quick passes. So there's a couple of things you always got to think about cognitively in terms of decision making that we're trying to work into the mechanics. And we then have a transition. So first touch, reading mechanics, a little bit of tactical in terms of shape, and then understanding when to transition and go to goal. So there's 3 sets of cones in twos that represent the position of defenders' feet. So you're attacking the first guy with the passing. The next guy you're gonna beat them on the dribble. And so there's square feet where you got to go around the defender, and we worked on some of those mechanics earlier in the day. There's vertical or trap feet where they're trying to show you onto your weaker foot, and you got to wrong foot the defender and then go to goal. So we're incorporating some technical stuff with some decision-making stuff and reading the game with some transitions, right? So it's sort of all there, right? And that's what we're trying to do with these sessions. We trained all those components earlier, tried to engram some of the basics. So the end goal is to make this go a little smoother and easier at the end of the session. Again, step in the ball, they come to the ball. What are the mechanics? How do they resolve that space? Making that space tactically relevant by stepping in front of the defender or that defensive triangle right there. If you have to go through the defensive triangle, you got to go through in the air. That's what you saw there, right there with a flick, right? You got to go over through the air, right? And then there's La Pelopinas in there. La Balance is in there in terms of changing direction, changing decision. There's got to be some mechanics that reflect that, right? And then moving off the ball and going to goal, transitioning, right? It's all there. So enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. We're out.